Okay, ready?
Yeah. What day is it today? Day
3.
I feel like it's gonna happen today. Do you?
Which species?
Whatever.
No, not whatever.
Splake.
Yes. Okay, do you love that wind? Like, that wind feels good, doesn't it?
I just need my hair to dry and then I can put a hat on. It's tough being a woman out in the bush, you know?
I mean, it's probably tougher being a man, but it's still, I know what you're saying.
Why? All that upper body strength and no hair to deal with, really?
I love that wind. Probably good to be on this mud line, eh? As opposed to trying to catch them in the clear water. There's definitely some fish out here, look. Right there, 45 feet that way. See them?
Yeah, it's just hard to cast into the wind. We'll let you get that.
Hey, that swim bait would cast better for you.
I can try it.
On.
Oh my goodness, sweet.
Little brown. Or what is that? Is that a little lake trout? I guess it's a lake trout.
It might be a splake.
It's a lake trout. It's a lake trout.
Do you want me to net him?
No. Come on, bud. Oh. Ah, I'm hooked. I'm so hooked. Oh no. I'm attached to this fish. Do
you want me to net him?
No, I don't want to wreck the hooks. It's definitely a lake trout. Let's see if the tail's more forked though. Nah, you know, like if we wanted to fan this out, but really it's like,
Yeah, that didn't take long.
hey. And back you go. You okay?
Yep. Good job.
Always check your knot and always check your line. Okay. I'll tell you exactly where to cast. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to stand beside me here? And you can let it go down a bit, eh?
As in, like, don't reel it in right away?
Yeah, or just reel it in at a slow pace so it's kind of exploring the depths a bit. Okay, you ready? Here's a couple way back here. 50, 60 feet. See that angle?
Yeah.
30, 40 feet. Oh, I just had a hit.
Nice.
Oh, hit it again.
Really, that close?
Same angle, Michelle. 20 feet right here. 30 feet on this line. That's perfect, probably.
Putting on a heavier jig. This wind is freaking crazy. Beauty. Big one, 30 feet away.
Got him.
Woohoo! And another one.
It's crazy out here. What is it?
Here.
Laker? Nice job.
I think it's a Laker. Do you want me to bring it up?
Yeah, sure, bring it up. It's a fat Laker.
Yeah. Good job.
Laker? Ah, close enough. Whoop. But what do we think? They're all lake trout? You want to come up here? You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. Maybe if we get into the bay more, we can do this on a brown trout.
Yeah, like should we try in there and then come back out here?
Here's one. See where he is? 30 feet, 20 feet. Just flip it and let it drop right here. 20 feet right here. See him there?
Oh, one's following me. One's following
Nice.
me. Got him!
Awesome! Boat side. So cool.
Woo!
So cool.
That was sweet.
Yeah. Nice job.
He's a fighter too.
It could all of a sudden surprise us with a female splake because they have so little colors, hey?
Yep. There we go.
Got him. Trout?
Beautiful Laker.
They've all got that bit of a splaky look to their fins here. And it's like if you want to fan this enough, it's like, oh yeah, it's kind of square. No. Swim bait, in and out. You want to hold them?
No.
Nice job.
That was so wicked.
Oh, hey little guy. You can swim. You can't run. You can't hide.
60 feet.
From the back of the boat.
I mean, 40 feet.
Look at, he just chased my jig down. Do you see him shoot down?
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's flickering behind me. Yeah, he's definitely following it. Extending my cast. Extending, extending.
Oh my goodness.
He's chasing my jig as I jig it. Got it!
Nice.
Like, I would never have been slowing it down like that and jigging if I hadn't have seen that little bit of flickering. We might have to get into the browner water to get a brown, eh? We're working deeper fish here and catching lake trout, one after another, after not catching any lake trout for the first couple days. So we might have to get further into the brown water and find the brown trout yet. Water's clear here. As Michelle's pointed out, we haven't really been able to catch fish in the clear water. This is fighting hard. This must be bigger. Or I've snagged him. Here he is, right in the belly. Lake trout or splake?
Hopefully it's Blake.
I'm gonna say it's a lake trout. I'll show you him. Show you where I like to hook these guys, especially if they're a little bit reluctant to bite. Right in the belly. Come on. What are the chances
So
of
that's
that?
like the third lake trout you've already caught today?
Yeah.
I caught one. It's crazy.
Wow, he's a fast grower. Look at how small his head is, and he's got like a hump behind his head here. Cool. Nice release, textbook.
Good job. Catching fish.
I wonder those Lakers don't want to come in here. The water's just nasty. You know, there's a couple feet of weeds here. I feel like there's a good chance that they sit in down in that stuff, and you're not going to mark them nearly as easy if they're not in the water column. Man, with that wind beating in here, how are they not all in here? I guess there's a chance we keep going out there and picking away at them, and there's the odd something else mixed in. We also have just barely scratched the surface. Get it done.
How's your tummy?
Good.
That gravel helped?
I guess so, thank you. Maybe that was the cure. I mean, it wasn't that crazy. It's just like usually after you sit in the toilet, you feel good for a day.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh no, it got off.
Oh, no.
Please come back, please come back. Crap, what was that? No. That guy is lucky today.
He's lucky for right now.
Yeah.
You're not finished with him yet. Right? Not even close.
Not even close. What's that?
30 feet. I think that's great. Perfect cast. Yeah, here it comes. Yes.
Oh my gosh,
You got him!
we got
You
him!
got him!
I saw him on the live scope and we got him! It's not big.
Could be though, who knows? Could be.
Whoa, that felt weird.
Woo!
It's pulling.
28-inch brown.
This is big.
28-inch brown?
Or a 28-inch splake?
Yep.
What is it?
Yeah, big brown.
Really?
That's what it's looking like. Dude. Stupid big brown. Stupid big.
Oh my goodness.
Michelle,
Look
this
at
brown.
that.
Please come here, stupid. Come here.
Thank you.
Yes!
Oh my goodness. Oh, can't believe it.
Amazing.
Whoa.
That is an epic brown trout.
This guy is even more amazing than the other one. Like the spots. Feast your eyes on this
That's as big as they get here.
lovely number. Oh my goodness, I can't
Where are you
believe
going?
it.
Epic.
Get into the brown water and we catch this huge brown trout.
Okay, let's get a quick measurement right now. This is bigger than yesterday's. Maybe.
Oh my goodness.
27 3/4.
You got it?
Okay, yeah, put them in the net and put them in the water.
So you have to handle these guys very, very quickly. How old do you think this is?
I have no idea.
Oh,
The most important part of fish handling is limiting the time out of the water for these fish.
Fishing shows have improved over the years, but one thing that I've noticed is there seems to be a lack of a sense of urgency getting that fish back in the water as soon as possible.
And there's always some critics that are worried about specific holds and vertical holds and the way we've thrown fish back in the water, even in this video. And that stuff might look disrespectful, but is not nearly as important as hurrying the fish back in the water.
Get that fish back in the water, 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 back in the water.
Taking the emphasis away from 100 photos of trying to get the perfect social media post. The point is that these fish are so limited and precious. There is so few fish this size, and our friend Jason Jones last year caught a handful of these 27 to 29 inch brown trout out of Lori, and we looked at the pictures and matched up the same fish that he caught with the one Michelle caught. So even though Jason held his fish in the gill, which might not be the best for the fish, he does rush the fish back into the water. He did apparently have a successful release, and we rushed Michelle's fish back in the water and hopefully had a successful release for you to also enjoy this fish.
Here he goes. Bye, guy. The big browns are moving in.
Brown trout sitting in the brown water.
Okay, so we just need one more fish to match yesterday's impossible to match one. Remember? Yep,
You got one.
I got something. Big brown.
Oh my gosh.
Big brown. Yesterday we caught a 24 and a 26 and a half, and I said to Michelle, we will never catch 2 browns in a day that big. And then I said, well, actually it might happen tomorrow. And here we are. Michelle just caught a 27 and a half, and I've got something that looks like maybe a 24, 25 inch brown. Wow, he's in here quick. You ready?
Yep.
Here he comes, here he comes. All males.
Yeah.
They're all big males.
And they're fat, like they almost look like they're pregnant, but they're not. You excited?
Yes. Ooh, I think I rushed him and I got him to the boat and he's still so fresh. Oh man, come on. Oh, he's not that big. Okay, this might not match though. We might need to get one more to match yesterday's. What does that look like, a 23?
Yeah. 24? Ooh, look at the spots on that one.
I wonder if it is a female then.
It is a female.
It is a female.
Awesome.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Okay. Get that crankbait out. We're catching them on jerk baits. We're catching them on swim baits. You know what? This is a male. It just has a smaller kype. Yeah, look, it's a male.
Okay. Because of this, right?
Yeah, kype is where it kind of sticks up. See the bump on the bottom lip there?
Yeah.
It's definitely a male. Get a quick measurement. 23.
23.
Okay, gonna get him right back in. Oh, he's fresh. Okay, nice.
Beautiful release.
Here he goes. Cool.
I can't believe it!
This is insane.
Oh, let's just try out in the deep water. Lake trout, lake trout, lake trout. Come in here. Brown trout, brown trout, brown trout.
One flickering straight ahead, 40 feet, well 35 feet. Right there, just over 30 feet, but he's coming towards us. 20 feet away, 15 feet away, lost it. On, there it is. It's small, don't get the net, little brown. Oh, never mind, it's a little lake trout. Yeah, nice little splake, see a little red on the fin here? We'll just call her a splake, another splake.
Why don't you explain what you need to do to identify a splake between a lake trout?
Other than the tail, oh, you got to cut it open. It's
Yeah.
called like the pyloric KK, and it's some sort of like extensions off the intestines, and it's the one best way to tell the difference between like a splake, a brookie, and a lake trout is this distinct difference in the number, and it's something like 40 to 50 is one species and 51 to 70 is another species. So that is the only way to for sure tell, cutting it open. Oh, I should have told you to cast this way. Dude. Maybe at 40 here?
What's that?
I said I think I have a fish at 40 here. You didn't follow me. Might need your swim bait. Hey, we gotta stay on this mark. Just be ready, I'll find him again. Where is it? Yeah, there it is at 40. Let's do this.
Should I get it?
Yeah, go, go, go. Go right at me. Right at me, 30 feet out. 35 feet out. Right there, 38 feet out, 40 feet out.
Oh, the wind.
That's fine, just redo it quick. Like it gives you the confidence then to cast that spot 10 times as opposed to otherwise you'd be fanning around, right?
Yeah.
Like now we don't see it, but we know it's still right here. I'll look again in a second. Oh, did you see that? Got him!
Yes! Yes! I saw it on the screen
Did you?
too.
Oh boy.
I think I did.
Oh boy, it's big. It's real big.
Should I grab the net or
Yeah.
the camera?
Pass me the net and you go for the camera. This is real big. Woo!
Is that a splake?
No. Another big old brown. Bigger than my last one, not as big as Michelle's, but it's big. Like that could be 26, 27. We saw it on a live scope. What do you think? What do you think? Is that a female?
It's amazing, whatever it is, whatever species. Whoa, it has like line marks on it.
I wonder if that's from me. Oh, it's a big fat female, I think, Michelle. Is that our first female? Is that our first female?
Big one, yeah.
Right, big one, yeah.
So do you like Laurie Lake now?
Yeah, I like clobbering browns on Laurie Lake. You want me to put him right in front of you?
Yeah.
Here he is. Here she is. Oh my goodness, that's long.
Whoa.
That is a long one. Look at this female brown. Holy smokes, that's long.
She's just glimmering.
Oh.
How is it more colorful than the male?
Okay. Mouth is closed?
Yeah?
28 and a quarter or 28? As long as you got a shot there. I got to get her in the water.
Okay, we'll get a perfect release on this one.
The female partner to the 27 and a half male that Michelle caught about an hour ago. Ready, girl? Here she goes. Ooh. Wow.
Mind blown is right.
Hate to sound like a fish snob, but I would really prefer a super medium skinny splake right now. Check every hook point, especially if it's been in the net. Make sure the tips are sticky sharp, and let's do it again. Okay, I see one, Michelle. 60 feet away.
Where?
Don't see it now. It was roughly over here. There he is, he's closer now. 35. Look, he's all the way over here now, 40 feet. Oh, he just bumped me. Oh, he's back, I got him.
Nice!
I got him. That was cool. How far over he had swam again? Did you see him chasing on there?
Yeah, you totally got that on the scope.
18-inch brown. Textbook.
Good job!
Textbook.
Wow, it's almost a little bit green.
Oh yeah. On the jerk bait, saw him on the screen, he bumped it once and he came after it. And we'll just drop him back in. So Gord doesn't write an article about throwing fish. Cool.
Brown Town! We came out here in winter and we caught 0, as in none. And now, smashing the fish. And I'm talking big browns, small browns, splake. Like, what's up with that? Why do you think that is?
Day after day of huge south wind, it's keeping all the other boats off the lake. We're the only boat on the lake again today. And that strong south wind is so predictably pushing all the surface water to the north end of the lake. So we are just going back and forth across the north end of the lake here. All trout love 50 degrees. So maybe in a week or so, when this water warms up to close to 60 degrees, then the fish are gonna push back and then they're gonna be in deeper water and be harder to find again. But right now, it's very easy for us to target all 4 species of fish in this lake. Pike, lake trout, splake, and browns. And splake is not so easy. Michelle caught 2 on the first day, and I have not caught one at all in many years, many moons. And at the moment, it is literally all that I can think about. Splake, 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 and more splake. I'm very jealous of my wife's splakes, and I would gladly take both of them away from her if it was at all possible. I tried copying her lure and everything she was doing, of course. We had what species of fish puking up a perch? I think it was a little brown. The first brown you caught was puking up little perch. And ever since then, we've been using perch colored baits. This is a perch jerk bait, a jackal. We've been using a lot of shadow wraps in perch. Things like this. This is a Smithwick Ratlin Rogue that you were using from Eric Hadia that he gave me. Of course, it's like some sort of special discontinued one.
Let's see that.
Yeah, where is that? It's on this other rod.
Thank you, Eric.
Seems like all the baits that these hot sticks like Eric, Paul, Taro really like are all discontinued, of course. So you have to have like the 10-year-old, 15, 20-year-old versions of these baits. that these guys have stockpiled. Yeah, Eric's telling me about how that bait is discontinued, and then he gives me 2 of them. I'm like, no, Eric, don't give me them. He's like, yes, I want you to use them. Fast forward 3 years, and Michelle catches that splake.
3rd cast. I can't believe this. Oh my goodness. Cool.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a
a
splake.
splake.
It's a splake.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, it's a splake.
Babe.
It's a splake. Unbelievable.
This splake is probably about 10 years old, right?
Yep. It's a splake. Unbelievable.
No, Aaron, tell them about it, that they're not even stocking splake anymore.
Well, maybe on the camera.
Oh my goodness.
It's huge, it's huge, it's huge, it's huge. It's huge. Oh! Unbelievable.
Whoa.
Unbelievable. We did it. We did it,
We
Michelle.
freaking did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Unbelievable.
Warmest water equals fish.
Michelle catches that splake and her first brown ever. It's probably just a smaller brown.
I hope so.
First brown ever.
It's right here. What? It is a brown. Oh my goodness.
Oh, your first brown. We found them. On Eric's bait. Thanks, Eric. I think he'll probably bite. He's somewhere ahead of us. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh my goodness, he was following me in. You better throw your swim bait in. Throw your swim bait in. He was following me in and he might have bumped it once. Just flick it out like 20 feet. Just anywhere ahead of us, probably. In the distance there, eh? Was there one there? There's one, right there.
Okay.
Got one.
Nice.
He's going crazy. Just an 18-inch brown. Little fatty, another butterball. All right, little butterball. Let's look for more. There's a bunch there. There they are. See? 50, 60 feet. See them up there? 65 feet.
Yeah.
Look at it. He's chasing me down. He's ready.
Oh my goodness. That is the coolest thing.
That's chasing me.
He's still on you.
Can't get him to eat it. Just go out there. Get out there. 40 feet. Not that far.
Well, there's also one at like 70. What? There's like 3.
See, that's following my bait down because I just dropped down.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down.
Yeah, that's you.
How did it? Watch this, watch this. Did you see that?
That one's on me right now. Was there one on you right now too?
Yeah. Incredible.
Got one. There we go. You just keep fishing, Michelle. Keep fishing. Because if it's just a lake trout, then you might as well keep your line in the water. Watch that troller. It's on spot lock. Pretty cool. Look at all the fish down there. The close ones might be the fish that's hooked. Bite?
I don't know what that was. Yeah. Oh yes, I got him to bite
So
it
cool.
right at the...
So cool. Let's get doubles in the net, maybe. Let me know how ready yours is.
It's ready.
It's ready?
Yeah. I saw it bite.
It's not ready. What are you talking about?
It's right here. Oh, okay, well now it's not.
Okay, I got mine! Get up there! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
And there's still 2 on the screen.
Oh, I lost him. He was in and out of the net. Okay.
Is right.
You want to take a quick picture? Squeeze the crap out of that tail. You shouldn't hold him that high. Yeah. So good. So good. Ready? I think those are pretty good.
Okay, cool.
Chuck him. Look at them all.
What?
How many is there? Like 6?
It's gonna be right on them, I think.
They're just to the right here.
My goodness. This is so cool. Look it. There's like 12.
Wonder if the rattle bait would get them going a little better. Crazy schools of lake trout on the live scope.
Yes.
Nice. There's so many marking right now.
Oh no, how the heck? Look
I
at
see him.
Yeah, I did. This is
Oh,
fun.
your bait fell down, I think.
What?
Like just lower. It's still on. Did he like lunge to eat it again?
Yes.
Got one.
Wow. It kind of ripped. So obviously get a new one and get the camera.
Well,
or what?
see if you can put it back on. If you can't, then you need a new one.
Look.
That's fine. That's fine. As long as it stays up on there. And then drag it in the water and see if it looks okay.
This is so fun.
Could one turn into a splake? Would that be too much to ask? Oh, that's a splake master, depending on who you ask.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, they're all over.
Tons on the screen still?
Let's get a master, yeah. It's so weird how they act so differently. Like in the winter, you know, you just sit there with the tube jig or Dragon Slayer, up, down, up, down. Going up, down, up, down, up, down.
These ones are still into that up, down, aren't they?
Yeah.
You were jigging them beside the boat. Here's one. I think I got one.
Does it feel splaky?
It looks like a laker. All of a sudden, watch one of these just be like female splake. Boom. I'll probably just notice it's a splake as it's on the surface 10 feet of the boat, flipping away.
One of them has to be a splake. That one's really pale, hey?
Yeah, just like a splake. Is that a splake? Oh my goodness! No, it's not, but maybe no! Ah! Hi, little guy. Sure, we'll just call it a splake. Just a little swim bait. Maybe we should just loop through here, catch some more active fish, and get out of here so we can get ice in a park pass. I need to get that park pass. Like,
And eat, buddy. You can't just not eat.
oh, there we go. Oh boy, oh boy. Hello. What do we got?
Literally, as soon as I
Sat
munched
down.
on a cheesy.
It's cartwheeling like crazy. Like crazy. What is it? It's on the surface. Oh my goodness.
Super red fins.
Oh my goodness. Orange fins. Michelle, if this is a splake, I am going to lose my mind. Were those orange fins or red fins?
I think it's orange fins, like your shorts.
Like a splake or like a brown?
Like a splake.
Oh my goodness. I've caught all sorts of fish today. Lots of 18-inch browns. Between the two of us, we caught 23, 27, and 28 and change inch browns. Lots of lake trout. I would trade all of those fish for one medium-sized splake. What do we got? Oh my goodness, it's a splake!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness, it's a splake! It's a splake! It's a splake! Oh my goodness! Please, 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 please! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Wow! As soon as we almost gave up. Good job, my man.
Cannot believe it. A
And it
splake.
is so obvious, and we knew it maybe because of the fins.
Oh my goodness.
This is Arian Lieb speechless.
We both want to get our 5 master angler splake to get our splake pin. And when we came out here, I had one, Michelle had none. She caught 2 on the first day. Like we said, they have not stocked splake in Manitoba for 10 years. So there's like a handful of lakes here. Laurie, Gull, 2 Mile, East Blue, I think Camp Lake on the east side of the province that got a stocking of splake 10 years ago, but now it's been 10 years. That is so long for a stock trout. So this is like last of the Mohicans here. Very few of these guys left. Splake, a splake, a splake, a splake.
We're on a soup diet here for the whole week because we can't even stop and eat.
Okay. Was this where he was hooked, in the belly, or was he hooked in the mouth?
I don't know.
Wouldn't put it past me to hook him in the belly. There's a splake. It's been a long time coming. A lot of hype for this specific fish. Very pretty. Right here. Look at the tail. Get a close-up of this tail. See? That's clearly not a lake trout tail. It's very obvious. Okay, mouth's closed. 25 and... is it 3/4? Yeah, 25 and 3/4. I'm just gonna get him right back in the water. Does this look okay?
Yeah?
Oh, go ahead. Oh! Woo! We did it! We did it! Have you ever seen me that excited on a fish?
No, never.
So this is a really hard lake to catch fish on. Keep that in mind.
Like 3 splake. So it's like, do we try some
We gotta
more?
say another half an hour at least, right? We gotta. Here, there's one out this way. I didn't cast far enough. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Splake, 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 splake.
Oh, I don't know. It might be Michelle. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I don't know why, but I think it might be. Oh my goodness, I think it might be. I think it might be. I'm pretty sure it is. 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 Another splake. This is ridiculous. Is it or is it a lake trout? No, that's a splake. It's a splake. It just got off. No! No, no, no! Ah!
Just get him again, babe. Just get him again.
Ah! Whew.
Through here. Get him again.
Oh no, why?
That's crazy though. Considering you thought maybe we wouldn't see any, and we've seen that many.
Why? I needed that one, I think. Oof. Oh man. Oh, he was right there, and then he was like frozen on the surface. Did you see that? I'm pretty sure it is. Another splake. This is ridiculous. Is it or is it a lake trout? No, that's a splake. It's a splake. It just got off. No! No, no, no! Ah!
Just get him again, babe. Just get him again.
Ah! Oh my goodness, there's no room for error. There's no room for error.
Like next time, I guess I should just not worry about the camera.
No, you did right.
Maybe there is quite a few of them in here. They're just not going to be in here for much longer. Did you see it on the flash?
No, I was just casting the shore. There's one marking out here though.
You get him.
He's coming. He's coming. He followed it into the boat. He could be on the bottom now. I would just keep casting because he's out there around somewhere. Whatever, we'll go get one of these blue tonight, maybe 2.
Exactly.
On.
Oh my goodness. Good job.
Oh my goodness. What is that? Is that a brown? Yeah, it's a brown.
It's a brown.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Whew, no net, no net. We're good. I don't want to wreck my hooks. Huge spots again on this one. Okay. Look at the size of these spots, Michelle.
Whoa. That is a beauty, female.
All right. Should we go?
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember a fish hurting that bad in a long time. Like, owie, 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 ow.
You even have an owie.
Ow, 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 yeah. I smashed my hip on the side of the boat when I went to net that fish right there. And it is stinging and it is reminding me.
But this is real life, and you don't catch them all.
There's not even enough chances. Never mind extra chances. There's no extra chances.
Babe, we can do it. We just have to stay longer.
But the bite window's closing. It's hurting too much to be here right now. Let's go try East Blue Lake.
Okay.
We may not catch anything in East Blue, but it'll be a nice change of scenery because I've never even fished there. It's only 15 minutes away. Okay, East Blue Lake. Michelle went to find a shower in the campground. So, looks like they must have just stocked it for the first time this year because there's fish dimpling all over the surface. And since the wind's been from the south, the shore's all warm here. The north side of the lake's all warm. So those fingerlings are likely to hang out here, and they were just probably stocked right off the main dock. So, first cast in East Blue Lake. The good news is that the splake get even bigger here. But the bad news is they're probably actually
impossible to catch. Not just say they're impossible to catch, they're probably actually impossible to catch here. Look at all, there's so much on the screen. That's probably a lot. Fingerlings, look at, you can see on the bottom there, no, those are probably, no, those are definitely fish. 50, 60, 70 feet, something closer there at 30 feet, 20 feet. That's good sized fish. But it is confusing with the fingerlings in the water, because everything's kind of stacked on this shore. There, that fish is again close to me. Oh, something just came off the bottom there. Or maybe that's just my lure. No, it's not my lure. It's coming into the boat here. Should be able to see it almost with how clear the water is. Oh my goodness, that was a huge, huge fish. What just happened? Huge fish. If that was a splake, it was a provincial record splake. Coming! They must have just stalked. That's thousands of baby trout. Thousands. They're everywhere. Hey, something crazy just happened. Listen, I get out here, like second cast, something this big follows me in. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Did you see it at all anywhere?
Yes.
On the head cam?
Yes. It was either a lake trout or a splake. But Michelle, it was honestly this big. It was like this. It was huge. Michelle, it was absolutely huge. Like, as far as lake trout go, no. Like, it was a, 33, 34-inch fish.
But for not at the back?
Yeah, you wouldn't expect a 34-inch lake trout at this lake. It could have been a splake. I'm not kidding. Dude, this was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Came out, it was like second cast. I think that could have been a splake, a massive splake. I'm not kidding. I was looking on the live scope and I thought it was the lure coming in. I was like staring at it. I'm like, is that the lure? And then it's like, no, that's not the lure. And then I look over the edge. It's like, what's going on here? The whole food chain will be stimulated by the fingerlings. Here comes one. Here comes one. Here comes one. Watch over the side here, Michelle. It's going to be big. I couldn't see, but he definitely followed in. You should just drop down with your jig, maybe. Are you mic'd up?
Yeah. What do you think it was? A rainbow? Or who knows?
Friggin' splake, lake trout.
Could be anything.
I don't know.
Cast out there? Not drop down?
I don't know where. I'll look. He might be still right below us. He might be right below us. Look. Right there. He's right below us. Drop right down, straight down.
I'm already out there.
Open your bail. Yeah, but I think he's coming over. Yeah, he's coming to look at you. See, here he comes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Keep jigging, drop a little bit lower. He's all over you down there, eh? Like, what's going on down there? It's like a freaking shark tank right now. That is amazing.
It must just be like right in the woods right there.
Ahead of the boat, fish ahead of the boat, fish ahead of the boat, fish ahead of the boat.
The owl's right there, I think.
Really?
Like right where you cast it?
30 feet. A couple of them on the bottom there.
Yeah.
Is that thing big?
I'm pretty sure it was the owl and it just went in one of these trees. Because I saw something fly. Someone's going to offload their boat right now. Do you think I should use a worm?
No, I was thinking in the morning at first light, pitching out Lindy rigs and bait. Because like we're not catching these fish. There's fish here and we're not catching them. I don't know where that fish is now. Right there. See him?
Yeah.
Okay, where do you think it is? You just went right by it, eh?
The owl?
No, the fish.
The owl's right there, I think. Do you mind if
chasing these fish right now, right there, Michelle. Right there. See him? He looked at it. See him on there? Look at it, he's looking at it right now. Got him!
Awesome.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness, I'm hooked up, I'm hooked up. Go for the, there's a big fish. Go for the camera, yeah, go for the camera. There's a big fish, dude.
The owl led you.
Big fish, big fish. Oh my goodness, this is a big fish, Michelle, like a big, big, big fish. How's the lighting, can you see?
Say the owl led you.
Michelle heard an owl. Oh, there's a big fish, Michelle. There's a big fish, a big, big, big fish. I'm not kidding, this thing's huge. Whatever this is gonna be massive. We're on East Blue Lake, in the dark. They just released thousands of fingerlings. So we're right by the dock, and we've seen lots of fish on the live scope and can't get anything to go. And I was just talking about maybe needing to use some bait in the morning at first light. But no, I hooked a very big fish. What's it gonna be, Michelle? Huge rainbow, huge lake trout, or huge splake?
I hope it's a huge flake.
This is a big fish. Oh my goodness, what is it? It's huge. It's huge.
I should just probably net it.
No, we're good. We're good. It's a freaking walleye. I think it's like a 28-inch walleye. I think it's like a huge walleye, dude. Didn't even think about that as an option. Look at it.
Holy crap.
It's like a master angler walleye. With all the stuff going on here.
And all the species you thought you were gonna catch.
All the big trout in this lake. And it's a master angler walleye. Look at this thing.
That is humongous. That is the biggest walleye I've ever seen.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at the size of this walleye. Are you kidding me? Look at the size of this
Aaron.
freaking walleye.
That is the biggest walleye I have ever seen.
Look at the size of that walleye. Oh my goodness. It's massive. Okay. 31 and a
31
half?
and a half, yeah.
31 and a half inch walleye. Crazy. Crazy. That guy knows he's just launching his boat. East Blue Lake, we're fishing for splake, rainbows, lake trout, and apparently 30-inch walleye. Like, that is crazy. Biggest walleye I've caught in a while. There he goes.
I knew that was the biggest walleye I've ever seen. I've only seen like a 30 in my hands. With you.
On a jerk bait. That's amazing.
Like, look at this thing. This thing was a freaking beast. Hey?
I don't care. I want a 20-inch splake. I want a 21-inch splake. I want any splake.